Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and for this video I'll be drawing Grim Matchstick from the game Cuphead. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this dragon, and to start out we're going to start out with his eyes. So from here, let's make a little bit of a kind of like an angle for his mean brow. Okay, and then from there, let's draw in one of his eyeballs. Come straight down like this, and then right here just give it a little bit of curve like that, kind of going back up a little. And then now the other side, curve it down like this. Okay, so once we have this, now we can draw his beak, his snout. So we're gonna come straight down, just curve it. It's a very strange curve, but it's kind of long and wavy, right? So just do that, and then let's finish up his eyes right here. So curve and then an angle again. This is a little bit smaller, so curve, sharp angle. So I'm gonna color this, just fill it in with black. Okay, and then from there, let's continue on to his mouth. So we're gonna continue this part right here, just kind of curve it like that. Okay, and then from here, just go straight down all the way past his eyes. So now we have his full mouth outline. So from there, let's draw in the middle part, because this is probably a little bit easier. So from here, just draw a curve like this. Okay, once we have this, now let's continue here for the tip, wavy line, and then connect back to that one. It's a little bit odd, but once we have all the other details in there, it'll look right. And got a nostril right there. Okay, so now we gotta try in some of his teeth, which there are quite a few. So we're gonna go one here, 1, 2. Let's do one here, 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 here. Just kind of space it out. So there's like 5 of them total. So right here, we're gonna draw this one right here, and then we're gonna draw 2 more on each side. Okay. So once we have that, now let's finish up his mouth. Just come straight down, kind of connect that. And now his tongue, it's a little bit hard to see, but just make a little bit of shaping there. And then for the middle of his tongue, just add a little bit of line there. Okay? Alright, so now let's continue back onto his head. A little bit of curve there for his little brow. Come straight across. And then now we gotta draw his ear. Okay, curve, and then one long curve coming back down. And then the other side, we actually make a little point there. And once we have this point, is same kind of curvature, one curve like that, and then another curve straight down. Okay, so it's a little bit tricky, but it's actually a pretty cool looking dragon, right? All right, so now let's go down to his neck and body. So right here, we're gonna do curve, curve, and just come back down right around where his eyes, right there. And then we can keep going down for his big tummy. So there's one big curve coming down. All right, so now let's go back up. So we can actually finish up his neck here. So from here, we're gonna keep going. Curve, 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 curve. And stop there, because we gotta draw his wing. Okay, so let's draw his wing right here. So right around there, curve up, angle, right around here, draw one curve like that. Okay, now all we do is just connect this one, and this one, and then we go 1 and 2. Okay, very simple. All right, now let's finish up his hand in here. It's one arm, so we're gonna do a curve like this, and then another curve like that, kind of same thing, right? And then now his claws, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, very simple. Now his nails, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now this one's a little bit harder here, so we're gonna start here and just kind of make this curve right there. Okay, and then that's one claw. And here's his thumb, another claw. Okay, so now we gotta do 2 more on this side. So 1, 2. Okay, close it off for the nails, and once we have this, all we do is just connect that. All right, so let's move down. Let's move down to his leg. Okay, so right here where we stop, we're gonna make curve, curve. Okay, and then right here, curve, curve. All right, so now we're gonna fill in his toe right here, the 2 claws. Again, the nails for the claws, and then on the other side, same thing, curve, curve, curve. Okay, a little bit of angle right there, and the nails and the claws. All right, so let's add in some detail right here, because this is the underside of his the body. Draw a curve like that, continue on all the way down. Okay, and we can actually add a little bit of fold right here for his leg. All right, so now let's finish up his. Now his tail is much longer, but we're not gonna draw it that long, right? So let's see. So we're gonna come straight down. Well, let's draw the inside first. So from his leg right here, we're just gonna curve it down like that. All right, and then some right here, where his tummy is, just kind of make a little line, make a little dot. And now we can just kind of make some kind of curve. And you don't have to follow this curve, but you know, because it's his tail, right, could be wiggling around in different directions, it's okay. But mine is just gonna be very simple, just kind of curving down. And then now let's finish off the other side, the outside of it. So we're gonna come straight down. Okay, so now the full tail, it's gonna get smaller and smaller. Okay, so you can stop there and you use this one. Start this direction, and then just gonna keep going, and then connect that. Okay, and then the underside, right? Remember, we have the underside of his body, so the tail is the same thing. So now we're just gonna draw a line right in there, and from here we're gonna go very sharp all the way around, connect that. Okay, so now we have this one continuous underside of his body. So from there, let's finish it off with all his spikes on his back. Okay, so this one, I mean, you can do it whichever way. You don't have to follow this, but as long as you have these kind of spikes. Okay, just kind of another one. So we're gonna go all the way around his body and try to make it a little bit smaller as it comes down to his tail. Okay. Smaller, and then smaller. Okay. And then we almost forgot. We gotta draw the other side of his wing, right? So just gonna draw something like this. Curve, and that'll give an indication that there's another wing on the back. And that's it for this Grim Matchstick character from Cuphead, and hope you guys like this drawing, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up and check out all my other videos, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time.